paghakbang ko ng mga paa, sa bawat ngiti at mga luha sa mata, sa bawat tayo ng balahibo ko'y dama, kung bakit madiin ang pagkasulat ng kanta. Binuo ang kanta kong hindi ganun kadali, pera-peraso ng piling salita ang tinahe, na may pagmamahal kong iniwasan ng mali, nang sa aking pagbalik ay malakas na muli. Naaalala mo ba nung bago magkahiwalay, nakangiti pero banaag ang bigat ng lumbay, ang kalooban ko'y parabang gusto nang bumigay, pero tungkulin kong tapusin ang ganti ng patay. Halos magdilim sa pagod ang aking paningi, kahit sabik sa yakap ng anak hanggang tiisin. Ako ay nagpatay mali siya sa mali nilang sagot, sumasaya ang buhay ko kapag malungkot. Nanginginig ang laman kong sinuksok ang mga bala, bilang sa mga daliri kung sinong dapat mauna. Di mapigilan ang pagdami ng lumutang na bangkay, anong hiwagang nakabalot.
This is the NBA on 2K Sports. Welcome, folks. I'm Damon Bruce. Monday Hoops coming up. It's the away team going up against the home team.
We make it cool to be some. We make it cool to be some.
It's great to be with you on this Monday afternoon. Kevin Harlan here with Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. 2K Sports welcomes you to the NBA. Our starting lineups will look at the matchups here and who we'll see for our starting five for both teams. And for the home team, number 7. The shot no good. Number 13 buries it down low.
And a pleasure to watch him work at that end of the floor.
Pass to Bertens. Releases, and the jumper is on the mark. There's a screen. Number 13. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. From outside the arc. Here's Winston. From the right block, the shot is good.
He's got one of those shooting strokes that never changes, guys. I mean, even if a defender's all over him, he just never seems to flinch. A great quality to have as a shooter.
And this is the other thing about him. He's very sophisticated as a one-on-one defender. No matter who he's matched up with, he consistently takes away their number one strength.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
I briefly spoke with the home team's head coach. I asked him if he had a plan for all the speed he'll be up against, and he told me a key would be transition defense, saying speed shows up most in the transition game, and we feel if we take that away from them, we have a major advantage. Back to you guys.
Thank you, Doris. First one falls for him. So he gets them both.
We're seeing today what makes him one of the best free throw shooters among the league's big men. Beautiful stroke.
Number 24, defended by Bertens, lays it up and banks it in.
Late reaction from the defense, and he's always going to make good on that.
Pass to Winston. Here's the three. Can't hit. Gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Number 23. It's blocked. There's the pass to Bertens. That three off the mark.
He's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
And the shot is good. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played. Number 34. From down in the low post, it goes. Gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. The finger roll finish at the bucket. He's got 6.
Something we're seeing less and less of these days, that little finger roll.
Passes it to Winston. Puts up the baby hook. That one off the back iron and out.
Boy, he has been struggling mightily in this quarter, guys.
True. He really seems to have tightened up a bit for whatever reason. He looks tight. That makes it 10 of their last 12 points coming from inside the painted area.
Yep, that's something that the defense has to put a stop to. Maybe a defensive adjustment is necessary here.
Just 5 to shoot. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Can't get it to go.
Well, you got to love the effort, but probably an ill-advised decision in the end to go for that alley-oop.
Yep, that sequence went from pretty to ugly in a hurry.
Got to love the finger roll up and over the defense.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
He has to be concerned with all the missed shots. I mean, it happens to every team, but you have to find a way to keep being productive even when you go through a shooting drought.
You might be trying to tell them to get to the free throw line. You know, all teams go cold at points during the game, but the good teams still find ways to score. .135 left in the first quarter.
Shot clock at 6. Number 1. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Tell you what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the boards.
Yeah, and even though it's early, I mean, that's a great sign for them for the rest of the game.
Pass to Chan. Tries again, and he lays it up and in.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from inside the paint area.
The defense has to make an adjustment. They've got to string together some stops, or at the very least, try to force this team into some bad shots.
Looking to end the drought. Blocked. And he recovers it. Good. Gone 8 of 12 on field goal attempts so far. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Yang. They get it back. The pass to Chan. Yang. Passes to Chan. The 3 ball. Yang. And at last they get one to fall.
Giving them an opportunity at second chance points with some hard work on the glass there.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. The home team up 8. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
And they're really keying in on getting as many good shots inside the lane as possible. They're doing a nice job of not just settling for outside looks.
Yep, I agree. I mean, they're working it inside and doing it with intention and purpose.
From the sideline, let's catch up with Doris Burke.
Guys, for DeMarcus Cousins, who's so talented, controlling his temper has been an issue. He said, quote, "I get it from my mother. It's a problem I have. It helped me get where I am. But at the same time, I have to learn to be quiet and just try to have a positive mind. I'm trying to lead, just in a better way that will be accepted for him. Guys, we'll see if he can turn it around."
That'll be the question. Thanks, Doris. 6 to shoot. Number 42. Bank shot, no good.
Awesome defense. I mean, he'll hit those unless you're right in his grill.
Number 2. Knocks down the 3 ball. 5 points in the game.
Beautiful feed off the bounce to his teammate there. Nicely done.
And I think he believes that if he takes some time here to kind of talk things over, it'll be well served for this club.
And, you know, maybe this gives him an opportunity to toy around with some of their game plan while he has their attention during this break in the action.
here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. They set the pick. Pass to Yang. And he connects on the jumper. The screen did the trick.
The thing you notice right off the bat from the statistics, just his three-point percentage. I mean, it's a terrific number, and it's a combination of things. Good shot selection, his mechanics are solid, and his movement on the perimeter is outstanding.
And you can't talk about him without mentioning his great passing ability. Not just the right pass, not just perfect placement, but excellent timing to spring his guys for the best possible look.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Number 42 gets to the rim for two with the D all over him.
All of the scoring in tight is coming at that end of the court.
But they're finding the holes in the defense part, and they're exploiting them.
Number 38, defended by Yang. Fires for three, gets it to go. 8 points for him.
Well, it looks like he's finally found his footing in this game. His first quarter was a real struggle, but he's gotten it going now.
Got a piece of it. Soft touch off the glass.
Shaky defense down low again. It's been a mismatch in the paint.
I'm sure they didn't go into this one expecting to get battered like they have inside.
Now the pass to Bertens. Shoots. Can't hit from in close.
Hard work on the glass once again, fellas. They put a lot of effort into their rebound.
Well, you get more rebounds, you get more possessions, more shots at the hoop, and oftentimes that decides the game.
He has yet to get into the flow of this game. His teammates have done their part, but they need him to pick his game up.
Number 34. No luck, they battled on the glass, but couldn't knock it down. 13 feet away. And the rejection by Bertens. Number 38, defended by Yang. Passes it to Winston. 5 to shoot. Number 34 misses the baby hook. Gone just 33% for the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. Shoots from 12. No good from Yang.
And it seems like nothing is falling for him this quarter. He's really out of his rhythm.
This one for 3. That's good. 5 points in the game.
And that's like a layup for him. He's just wide open out there.
And there's a minute 45 left in the first half of the game. Count it from 12.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
Yeah, he's seen enough of this interior scoring that his defense is giving up. So the message during this timeout is to lock things up inside.
You know, sometimes a group can just get spaced out on defense. They're not connected, and playing 5 as 1. And usually a timeout can help you refocus and recalibrate that defense.
.129 left to play here in the half. Puts it up from 7. That one wide left.
You'd expect him to nail that one being that close to the hoop.
Down low, and the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover.
Where was he going with that pass? I mean, that's just an awful turnover.
The visitors with the ball. They trail by 7. Pass to Winston. The shot will not go.
They are really getting the work done inside with their rebound.
Now, not giving up too many second chance opportunities, which is always important, and it's been one of the reasons they have the lead right now.
Jacks up a 3. Number 38 takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup.
Boy, where was the box out? Too easy on that second chance opportunity.
Yeah, no box out is what happened there. Those kind of mistakes on the glass will kill a team.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock.
That's That's something we didn't see at all from him in the first half when he had a goose egg from three-point land.
And there's the pass to Bertens. Takes the three. The shot is off. Up in time. And it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. The home team, they lead by 8. And coming up after the break, it'll be Damon Bruce breaking down all the highlights from the first half of play.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
What a better way to get through your Monday than with a little hoops on 2K Sports. At the midway point, the home team is playing very well. They've been relentless attacking the rim, dominating in points in the paint, and the bodies down low have been banging away. And the visitors still keeping at it. They've given up a ton of offensive rebounds, just not putting forth enough effort to clean the glass. That'll be it for the halftime report. The second half is coming right up. Hope to see you next time.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
All right, the second half beginning in just a moment. Number 24. The shot is good off the backboard. He's got 12.
And of all the things about him that you like offensively, it's his composure that jumps out at me. The way he never gets rattled. The defense can get in him. He doesn't care. He just continues to do his thing.
And perhaps the best thing about him, Steve, is the way he takes charge down the stretch of close games. The higher the stakes, the better he plays.
Clock at 6. Number 45. It's rebounded by Bertens. Being a pretty sorry 29% from the floor here. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Gets the bucket.
You know, defensively, you cannot forget about him. He gave him a wide open look there.
And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. They set the pick. Doubled by Winston. To the inside. Rejected by Winston. Puts the lead pass in front of him. Number 34. That is good. He's got 6.
Good defense, but you gotta love the finish with the finger roll over the top.
Number 23. And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Well, they already had him staggered, and now all of a sudden they're throwing some haymakers.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. The shot's good from Bertens.
Their second half has started quite well. They've been good on 3 of their first 4 attempts.
Gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Number 13. Number 3. Can't get it to go. Some solid defense.
The defense was ready for him that time, and they had to be. He is so powerful in the lane.
Off the mark with the little step back, Johnny. Being at 44%, pretty reasonable. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Six on the shot clock. Shot is no good. Gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Number 7 comes up empty off the pick.
He got the shot he wanted off that pick, just couldn't get it to fall.
But, Steve, they'll take that play all day long, 10 times out of 10. That was good action.
That's just a case of two teammates working perfectly together. One setting the screen and the other using it to get that separation.
Number 50, the layup off target.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense.
Hits the bucket.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the league.
Goes up on the wing, and they will call over the back on the play.
Not much doubt about that over-the-back call.
Yeah, he was all over his back that time. Looked like he was going for a piggyback ride.
Gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. They set the pick. Number 3. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Well, at least the defender got his money's worth on that one.
Yep, that was an easy whistle for the official.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Come on, you can hit this!
The first one falls. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Steady work at the free throw line. Just what we're used to seeing out of him.
From 13, good. 1:24 left to play in the third. No good. Gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Passes it to Winston. Shot clock at 6. Can't connect from short range. Being down near the 40% mark since halftime. They've been slow getting going. To the middle. Number 15. Lays it in without an inch of room around him.
And there it is again. That's where their points have been coming today, from the low post.
And even under pressure in tight, they've maintained their concentration and converted their opportunities.
Number 1. And the 3 off target. Gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. Comes up empty down low. Ways to get back into it, but they've got some time.
Key is to avoid mistakes and make each possession count.
Yeah, and I think the tendency can be to really rush or push the game a little bit. I think they need to avoid that.
And the miss. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. The home team, they lead by 11. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. Welcome back as we get ready to start the fourth quarter. Not exactly a nail-biter here, but you never know. Pass to Winston. Pulls up. And good. He nails it.
Yes. Number 3.
Being at 44%, pretty reasonable. The pass to Yang. Great D on that shot, and it's off the mark. Number 2 buries it from three-point range.
Talk about doing a Rip Van Winkle on defense. Come on, guys, wake up. Why are they leaving him open at the three-point line? Come on.
No good from Yang. 34% from the field. That's not going to get it done. Passes it to Chan. And he's good on the 3 ball. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Winston defended by Chan. Number 24 hits the jump hook. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Hi, guys. I got a chance to hear what the home team head coach was saying to his players. He wanted his guys to keep up the intensity, saying, if any of you think this game is over, you're wrong. We've got work to do. I don't want to see any letdown on the defensive end of the floor. Guys, let's watch how it plays out.
Number 24 bangs home the trifecta.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
I just love the mentality. If the shot isn't there, they're not forcing anything. They're moving it side to side and working to get a good shot. And he came off that screen. The defense just couldn't get over the top. Beautiful play.
Yep, and without a hand in his face, he's going to bury those.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Pass to Bertens. Clock at 6. Fires, high post. Can't get it to go.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it.
Puts it up. Number 2, and it's blocked. Number 18, defended by Winston. Great D that time from Winston. Doing it well here in the fourth quarter, 50%. Bertens passes to Winston. With the lead pass, they swipe it. Number 24, defended by Bertens. Number 24. No good. Excellent D that time. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. And the pass to Winston. He passes to Bertens. Can't nail the jumper.
Ouch. Another miss to add to what's been a miserable game for him from the field.
Number 24. And that one's good. 19 points in the game. There's a minute 34 left in the fourth quarter. No good with the wing jumper.
You know, so many games are decided by which team wins the rebound battle. And that's held true in this one so far, Steve.
And even if it's only a modest advantage that they have in that category, it's still a significant factor.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. There's the screen. 6 to shoot. Number 23. Number 38 gets it to go. Gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Inside, number 3. And that one's good.
And the fans loving what's transpired here tonight. A really good victory for these guys.
Sure was. I mean, they did just what they needed to do to keep the visitors from getting any momentum going at all.
That drops.
Even with the D lurking, he made it look easy with the soft finger roll.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Shot clock at 5. Number 24 drains it from beyond the arc.
A serious game-clinching run. They've taken off here. Impressive.
No backing off. What a surge at the right time.
Guys, your thoughts?
Well, they can call timeouts all they want, but it's not going to do a whole lot of good at this point.
Yeah, this one's about done. The writing's on the wall. There's nothing they can do to change this one.
Number 1 gets to the corner and buries it. And so the home crowd treated to a win. They pulled off this win, Clark, with respectable performances on both ends of the floor.
Yeah, I think it was just really a nice overall effort, Kevin.
Thanks for joining us for this presentation of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. For Doris Burke, Steve Curry, Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying see you next time. But first, let's check out the Jordan player of the game.
Sa bawat paghakbang ko ng mga paa, sa bawat ngiti at mga luha sa mata, sa bawat tayo ng balahibo.
Thanks for tuning into this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Damon Bruce. Monday Hoops coming up. It's the away team going up against the home team. And that'll do it from the studio. Let's get you out to Kevin Harlan in the...
It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg alongside. And our sideline reporter tonight is Doris Burke. Now a chance to check out tonight's starting lineups. And for the home team, number 21, defended by Freeman. It's good on the putback.
And what you love about him is just the way he hits the offensive glass. I mean, he knows that those are the easiest points for him, when he can find a loose ball, get an offensive board, and put it back into the basket.
And you've also got to love what a forceful low-post defender he is. If he blocks one of your shots, you remember it. He sends them into the stands to make a point.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with the visiting team's head coach. He communicated to his players that when taking on Chicago, they have to be as physical as possible to match the intensity the Bulls bring. He said they have no problem banging bodies inside, and we shouldn't be afraid to respond. We can't be intimidated by them, and I want us to go right at them. Sounds like we'll have a physical game on our hands, guys.
Thank you, Doris. Passes it to Navarro. 6 to shoot. From down in the low post, it goes.
Boy, big man with very soft hands and a nice touch around the hoop.
Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Pass to Freeman. The three. That's good.
Offensively, he can be the engine that drives them at any given time.
Gone 2 or 3 here to start off the game. Doubled by Aguiar. Releases. And he starts out with the miss in this one.
Boy, we don't see that too often. No defender on him, and he just clanks the open jumper.
Here's Bender. Second chance shot. Nails the baby hook.
You see the defense get caught standing around that time, giving up an easy second chance bucket.
Simply need more of an effort on the boards there, Steve.
Number 21. Offline with his three. Now the pass to Freeman. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Number 14. That one's good from the corner. Number 21, defended by Freeman. 0. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Was there any doubt what he was going to do with that putback? Flush it down.
Oh, that's some energy we just witnessed right there.
And that's the kind of energy you need on the offensive glass. That's the only way to get it done.
Number 2, defended by Navarro. There's a screen. Lets it go from deep. The shot's good from Freeman. He's got 6.
He had a whole lot of space to get that shot.
Yeah, I don't think the defender did a good job there of getting over the top of the screen.
Number 21. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Passes it to Freeman. Another shot. No good at the rim. Gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Number 21. Off on the layup.
In this quarter, he's really been off the mark. He just looks a little bit unsettled.
Number 14. Number 2. Here's Bender. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
Right from the start, they've been aggressive on the glass. Most of the rebounds seem to be going their way.
And Steve, I think they are ready for the fight today.
Yeah, he has to be frustrated by how his offense is flowing. And I can't blame him. You know, they're getting good looks out there, but the shots just aren't falling.
And that can get into a team's head if it goes unchecked, continuing to miss good shots. So this timeout might be a way to combat that.
.119 left to play in the first. Pass to Navarro. There's the pick. Steps back and drains the jump shot.
Great job of utilizing that screen and finding space to knock down the jumper. Good basketball.
He dishes it to Webster. Nailed from three-point land. Webster's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Well, with him, what immediately comes to mind is the long-range shooting. I mean, he can knock down shots from anywhere, and of course, that forces the defense to locate him at all times.
And Steve, you know, his ability to come in and rattle off 10, 20 points in no time flat, that's a gift and a real asset for any team. Some guys need a while to get going, not him.
And they'll turn it over. Could not get off his shot. 24-second violation. .27 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Can't get it to go. Great D that time from Navarro. Number 14 makes it off the glass.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on him.
Number 5.
Wow! Oh, miracle heave to finish off the quarter. How did he get that to go down?
A nice release and some good concentration as well, but the biggest thing about that, a whole lot of luck.
And that does it for the first quarter. The home team And we welcome you back to start the quarter. Players had a chance to get hydrated with Gatorade. And there's certain to be some great basketball ahead for us. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Boy, a ton of threes in that first quarter. This team really lighting it up, guys.
Yeah, it's been an onslaught from downtown.
There's the feed to Blake. Shot clock at 5. Post shot. Shot is off.
I like the work there, contesting that shot that looked like it was going to be easy, but they forced the miss.
You know what? He got it in close, but couldn't finish in traffic.
Now let's go to Doris Burke. Doris.
Gentlemen, Ray Allen is arguably the greatest three-point shooter in NBA history. It's a shot crafted by endless reps in the gym, and he thinks being a bit, quote, obsessive-compulsive may have fed into his legendary dedication. He recalled back when he was 8 years old. He always had to make 5 left-handed layups and 5 right-handed layups before he could leave the gym. But one day, another team needed the gym, and he had to leave before he could complete his ritual. He said, "I cried. It messed up my day." Guys, it sounds strange, but that's Ray.
But Doris, for all of his downsides, that devotion to repetition is part of what's made Allen such an amazing shooter. At the end of the day, it certainly worked for him. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Well done again. He doesn't have the same problems at the line that plague some of the NBA's other big men.
Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Number 14. 11 feet out, and he hits it.
These defenders look overmatched right now, especially inside.
Yeah, you look at the numbers, 10 of the last 12 points have come from close range, so I agree.
And so here's the home team. 6-point lead. Number 5. On target from 13 feet. 5 points in the game.
Boy, he can be a matchup nightmare inside the paint.
There's a good screen. That drops.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
Feeds it to Webster. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Great look, disappointing result.
You know, most times he knocks that one down.
The pass to Navarro. And the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover.
Way too loose on that inbounds pass.
And the home team has possession. It's a 5-point game. Number 2, defended by Navarro. He kicks to Blake. 5 to shoot. Number 2. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake. Number 33, guarded by Blake. Gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Wide open look. And he gets it to go. Hitting off the back of the rim. Gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Knocks it loose. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Here's Navarro. And the three off target.
Boy, from my angle, it looked like it was in the bottom of the net. Looked good from here.
Yeah, I thought so too, Clark.
And that one's good. 8 points for him.
That's pretty much been the norm for them. Getting their points off assists and great ball movement.
Nice rhythm and flow for this team. Tremendous communication and alertness.
0. And that one's drained from the low block.
Shooting much better here in the second quarter.
Yeah, their offense has really come alive. Can they come back and even it up? That's the question.
Passes it to Freeman. Elbow shot is on the way. And he connects with the jumper.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but their cutting, their movement together as a unit that's led to that.
They set the pick. Pass to Navarro. Fires the 3. Gets it to go. 7 points in the game.
He had to wait for a while, all the way until now. But he's finally got his first 3-pointer of the game.
Number 2. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's the break. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Doris Burke. Hey, Doris.
Gentlemen, this summer the Bulls broke ground on a new 60,000 square foot practice facility situated just east of the United Center. Starting next season, it will replace the 12-year-old Berto Center, a half-hour away in Deerfield, Illinois. The Bulls coming back downtown and doing it in style, in a state-of-the-art building with all the amenities, including a rooftop green terrace. Kevin?
Pretty impressive, Doris. Thanks. And the pass to Navarro. 6 on the shot clock. Number 14. And the shot is long.
Most of the time, that shot will go down, or the defenders have to make sure they tag him.
Up and in on the way.
Now they'll take as many of those high percentage shots as they can get, guys.
From midcourt, the shot is off. And we finished one half of basketball. The home team up by 8. And coming up after the break, it'll be Damon Bruce breaking down all the highlights from the first half of play.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
Well, it's halftime on 2K Sports. This is Damon Bruce. Let's get right to the first half breakdown. At the midway point, the home team is playing very well. Offensively, they've been in a zone. A lot of great team play, providing looks from all over the floor. And the visitors still keeping at it. A dramatic advantage in the paint. They're getting right in close and converting the kind of buckets they want. And that's it for now. Thanks for stopping in with us. It's time to head back to Kevin Harlan, Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke, who are all ready with the call in the second half.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And the third quarter about ready to get underway. You have to like what we're seeing from Freeman.
Well, he created a lot of opportunities for himself in the first couple of quarters. And tell you what, he was smart with his shot making, too. Really took good ones.
You know, points per shot attempted is really one of the undervalued stats in the game, and it's a real measurement of efficient scoring.
Being reasonably well, 45%. That's blocked. Passes to Aguilar. They swipe it. Fast break. Here we go. Gets it to go.
That finish brings me back to the old days, the silky smooth finger roll.
Gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. And a minute played as the second half gets going. And yes, sir, that one drops. 7 points in the game.
You know, it's really hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
Yeah, look at the discrepancy in the assist column between these two teams.
Clock at 6. And they turn it over. Stepped in the line that time.
Man, I don't know what happened right there. He just basically walked out of bounds.
Well, he sees something that he doesn't like. I'm not sure what it is, but I think he's going to make some changes here.
I think you've got to make your adjustments pretty quickly like he's doing here. Otherwise, you know, things can get out of hand. So this is a good timeout.
Gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here's the screen. Number 14. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Number 21. Good on the baseline, Jay.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
Two minutes into the second half of play now. Shot clock at 6. And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. Zero. Misses the layup.
Now, slight advantage for them in the rebound category. They've got to continue their work on the glass.
Yeah, I agree with you, Steve. I mean, they're on the right side of the ledger, and that is all that matters to them right now with the lead they have.
Well, the number one priority for a defense when you face this guy is to keep him getting anywhere from the basket because he's just so strong as a finisher.
And the consistency of his jump shot is another thing we should say about him. I mean, it doesn't matter how many defenders are flying at him, his stroke is never changing.
We're on the clock. Pass to Freeman. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Yeah, the referee's all over that one.
No doubt about it. Clearly a foul. Nothing to argue about there.
It's his first trip to the line.
Come on, you can hit this.
That free throw good from Freeman. Both free throws good from Freeman.
Boy, that was solid. I'll tell you, he's one of the best there is up there at the foul line.
They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Just 5 on the clock. Number 14. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
He has not been on his game, and you know, their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not helped the situation.
Gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Slams it home for the putback.
No tip required when you've got room to make the stuff.
Some powerful second chance points right there.
Yeah, he wasn't wasting any time. Straight back up and right into the hoop.
Number 21. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. And the home team has possession. 1:51 left to play in the third. Six to shoot. Number 14. And the basket good.
Not much the defense can do once he gets to the bucket.
Gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Number 21. It's rebounded by Aguiar. Gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Number 14. On the inbound, and the layup is good.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and keep scoring points. Keep it going.
Yeah, not a lot you can do defensively when they continue to get the ball inside and get these easy shots.
Clock at 6. They set the screen. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper.
It's been a great day for them on the boards, Clark. That's definitely been a major factor in building this big lead.
And, you know, from a number standpoint, the advantage might not be that large, but they have been manhandling them inside.
6-second difference between shot and game clock. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give them 2 chances at the free throw line here.
You know, even from here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious. And a good call by the official.
And the first one at the line is good. So he gets them both. Gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Now here's Webster, defended by Navarro. Number 5. No dice from the high post. Up in time. Shot is off. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. The home team, they lead by 12. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. And we're getting underway here in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things change up here. 41% for the game. There's the pick. Number 14. And the lead is down inside single digits.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
And there's the pass to Freeman. Connects on the 17-footer.
And he's someone the defense has to keep track of at all times because, you know, even when he doesn't have the ball, he moves so well without it. He's constantly a threat to catch and shoot.
And here's something else, Steve. He invites contact when he's attacking the rim. He doesn't try to finesse his way through anything. He's going through bodies.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Number 44, and a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
Such a solid performance for them inside. The rebounding has been terrific.
Yeah, that's just one of the few things that have gone their way today.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Hi, Kevin. The head coach for the visiting team had some instruction for his guys during that last break. He was emphatic. We're not getting it done, fellas. We've simply got to step up, get engaged, and try to battle back. Guys, we'll see if the pep talk gets them going.
Thanks, Doris. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Number 21. Excellent D from Freeman. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Pass to Aguilar. Pass to Freeman. Stripped it away. And they're running. The pass to Navarro. They get it back. Second shot opportunity. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
And the defense looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Yeah, I like that. A foul to save the layup. Make him earn it at the line.
The first one falls. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's Bender. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
I wasn't so sure he could get it turned around after that poor first half, but he's got it rolling here a little bit in the second.
There's the screen. Passes to Navarro. From outside the arc, it's rebounded by Freeman.
Well, that defense went from poor to no defense at all.
Well, you don't see him miss that shot very often. When he's open like that, it's usually lights out. Well, eventually he'll start knocking those down again. He did make 2 in the first half.
Number 14. No good.
And, you know, the rebounding edge here has been key because they're getting a lot of extra possessions offensively as a result.
Guys, you're absolutely right. It's made all the difference.
At the line for the Bulls, 2 shots.
Come on, you can hit these.
And the first one drops. Both free throws good from Freeman. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Navarro. Number 1. Some solid defense there from Aguilar. Gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Here's Bender. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. That's good. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter. Number 2, defended by Navarro. The pass to Aguilar. 6 to shoot. And that one's good.
And there it is again. That's where their points have been coming today, from the low post.
And even under pressure in tight, they've maintained their concentration and converted their opportunities.
Number 1. Moves back up. And at last, they get one to fall.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
All sorts of time. Offensive rebound. Aguilar. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to fall. They got a chance to cut the deficit to within 10. Plenty of space. Misses off the right iron.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
And that one's good.
Well, they're going to walk out of here with a win and send this crowd home happy.
A very solid performance in a lot of areas for them.
Number 21. It's rebounded by Aguilar.
Not a good look at the hoop. They've got to do a better job offensively creating some space.
Plenty of daylight on that shot.
Boy, they're extending their lead. It kind of feels like they're just piling on here as we come to an end.
Well, hey, let's just call it what it is. They are trying to run it up on them.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Passes it to Navarro. Can't cash in from close range.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
And so they get the victory here at home. Some days, Clark, everything goes right for a team, and they just had one of those games.
Yeah, it certainly was. I mean, these guys played a great all-around basketball game here.
That about does it for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, Doris Burke, and the rest of our great crew. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long, and thanks for watching. Now, here is our Jordan player of the game.
This is the NBA on 2K Sports. Welcome, fans. Monday Hoops coming up. It's the away team going up.
It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg alongside. And our sideline reporter tonight is Doris Burke. The starting fives for our game. Here are tonight's starting lineups. And for the home team, he feeds it to Lee. They get it back. Fazekas. That drops.
Well, his body control is what I notice. I think that jumps off the page when you watch him play, even with the defender draped all over him. He's able to find a way to get to the rim and get the shot to go in.
And you've also got to love what a forceful low-post defender he is. If he blocks one of your shots, you remember it. He sends them into the stands to make a point.
And here is Ellis. No good. And here we go. Thompson heading to the hoop. Here's Perkins. It's blocked. And just about a minute into the first quarter. And that one's good.
The soft finger roll is just one of the many finishing moves he has in his bag of shot making.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Back to Thompson. 5 to shoot. He kicks it to Perkins. And he gets it to go from the corner.
It's got to be nice for them to know that game in and game out, his offense is going to be there for him.
Lee left side. Ellis on top. To the inside. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on it.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
I briefly spoke with the home team's head coach. This is a team that loves to run, and he wants to see them do what they love. Fast break basketball should be on the menu today, guys. We'll enjoy watching it.
And thank you for that, Doris.
The shots aren't dropping yet. They've missed 4 of their first 5 shots.
Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Perkins with a screen on Lee. Lee against Thompson. There's the feed to Perkins. Charity stripe shot. There's the bucket. Good. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Number 21. He's covered by Thompson. Lee left side. Lee left side. And all around the rim that time before dropping in.
They've got themselves in front with some outstanding shooting right off the bat.
Yep, it's been a clinic at that end of the floor, no question.
Now, here's Thompson. Looking for his first basket still in this one. No good. Gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Right side, Lee. Can't capitalize on the good screen. Gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. Here's Giles, the good-looking shot from the wing.
Well, he looks like he wants to toy around with some of their sets and matchups here.
You know, I don't think you can afford to go through a whole game doing the same thing over and over, and you have to be able to adjust on the fly, just like he's doing here.
There's 1:40 left to play in the first quarter. Number 22, off target with the close-range fadeaway.
That's an unusual, surprising miss for him. Typically, he's good on those inside.
Can't make good off the pick. Being 56% in this first quarter, an outstanding start for this offense. Lets it go from 14. Shot's good.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
From the arc. Offensive rebound. .43 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. 6 on the shot clock. Number 14. And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line.
Yeah, and what I like about him, he needs very little time to get his shot off. If he has just a bit of room, that's all it takes. In a catch-and-shoot situation, he's going to let it fly.
And you know what, Steve? We also have to talk about his shooting. I mean, the fact that he copes with tight D better than anyone is something to make note of. His percentage stays the same, and if he's wide open, he's automatic.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Well, you can count on him, can't you? He seems to knock down free throws consistently all game long.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And here's Hill for 3. That's good. Hill's got himself on the board with 3 there. Gone 0 of 2 from deep here. All sorts of time. That's good on the jump shot. With 1 on the clock, and released it in time, but it's off the mark. And that concludes the first quarter of play. The away team, they lead by 5. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
The defense was really impressive there, guys, in that first quarter. They came out focused right from the beginning.
And, Steve, that's a big part of why they're on top right now.
Number 10, he's guarded by Hill. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. First free throw is good. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Being a smooth 58% from the field. Everything going according to plan for them on that end. Puts it up. Off target from the wing.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
Number 10, 6 to shoot. Excellent D there from Hill.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Number 10. And that one goes long. They set the pick. Number 6 hits the three-point bomb.
Oh, he's going to keep banging those home if you give him that much space.
Being just 31% in the game. Number 10, he's guarded by Hill. Excellent D there from Hill. Number 12, misses the jumper. Gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Number 2, he's guarded by Hill. Number 16. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Well, you allow them to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, I think you got to foul him, and free throws are better than a layup.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Come on, you can hit these.
The first free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
You know, even though they're behind, I love the job they've been doing getting to the free throw line.
Yeah, they've been aggressive, and that's really important. You've got to continue to attack.
D2 from Hill. And the wing jumper offline. Thompson against Hill. He dishes it to Thompson. The shot is off. Gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. Here's Fazekas. And it's off target, not sure why he took that one. 27%, the offense is just embarrassing themselves. Kicks it to Perkins. The feather touch on the finger roll, beautiful. Perkins got 6.
Brought back the finger roll. That's a nice finesse move to pull off with the defense all over.
Number 12, he's covered by Thompson. Number 6, can't get it to go.
In this quarter, he's really been off the mark. He just looks a little bit unsettled.
That's good. 8 points for him.
Gotta love the use of the bounce pass there. Perfect feed.
Gone 1 or 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far.
Yeah, he's trying to take the wind out of their sails here. I mean, they're on the wrong end of a bad run. They got to sort things out.
I think things were very close to spiraling out of control if he didn't burn one there.
Ellis is checked in for Hill. Number 12, he's covered by Thompson. 1:52 left to play in the first half. Clock at 6. Number 21, off the mark, and the drought continues.
You know, typically, guys, he has the body control to finish when he's in that tight. I'm not sure what happened there. His shooting's been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons his team is up in this game.
Ellis outside. They double team Ellis. Changes up, and the layup is up and in. 6 points for him.
Now there's something for the top 10 highlight reel right there. A layup can be just as sweet and as pretty as a dunk sometimes.
Back to Perkins. Pass to Thompson. From the top of the key, can't get it to go. Now Ellis. Here's Fazekas. Top of the key jumper, no good.
And the defense got away with a major lapse there.
Lays out. Stolen by Ellis. And here we go. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yeah, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
Yeah, it feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close.
Now, here's Thompson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him.
They can't afford to give him that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to fight over the top of that.
From midcourt, shot is no good. So a tie game here as we finish the first half. The Sprint halftime show with Damon Bruce is coming up next. Then it'll be on to the third quarter. We'll see you then.
Now, presented by Sprint.
This is 2K Sports. I hope your week is off to a good start on this Monday. Plenty of hustle from the home team. And defensively, they've done a good job grabbing rebounds, limiting second chances. On the other side, the visitors looking pretty solid as well. Points in the paint, definitely in their favor. They stayed in attack mode down low. That's it for now. Thanks for stopping in with us. It's time to head back to Kevin Harlan, Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke, who are all ready with a call in the second half.
The Sprint halftime report, presented by Sprint.
And it's been a back-and-forth game so far with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter starting here now.
We saw a strong quarter of play for Perkins. He's got 10 points, and when it comes to rebounding, he's had a nice night there, too.
Yeah, he's really been mixing it up in the middle, getting in there and doing a lot of the dirty work for them.
Now, here's Thompson. And the three off target. Fires the three. No good. Gone 1 of 4 so far. Puts the lead pass in front of him. Stolen by Ellis. Number 21. But he recovers it. Here's Thompson. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Thompson left side. Shot clock at 6. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Number 4. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the strike for 2. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. And he makes both free throws. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Gets the bucket. He's got 8.
Maybe with that, the lid on this basket will be lifted for him.
And at 36% on the night, they've got to step it up offensively. There's a good screen. It's Thompson off the drive. Lee outside. To the paint, Fazekas. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. It's his first trip to the line. And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. Both good from the line that time.
Well done again. He doesn't have the same problems at the line that plague some of the NBA's other big men.
Back to Thompson. This one for three. Cannot hit.
Changing sides didn't seem to help them at all, huh, guys? They've missed their first 3 shots in the third quarter.
Trying his luck deep. That's good. 13 points in the game.
That's pretty much been the norm for them, getting their points off assists and great ball movement.
Nice rhythm and flow for this team. Tremendous communication and alertness.
Passes it to Perkins. 6 on the shot clock. Ellis on the double team. Looking to end the run. That's good.
This is great. 3-pointers going down quickly at both ends.
Yeah, it took them no time to answer back on that possession.
Gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Lee outside. There's the triple. Shot is off.
Really good offensive execution. Nice pick. Just couldn't get the shot to go.
Boy, you love to see that as a basketball purist. Guy setting a good screen and then getting the shot opportunity.
Gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Number 21 softly drops in the floater.
Boy, that floater takes such a nice touch.
Gone 4 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. 5 on the clock. Here's Giles. Misses off the right iron. Gone 3 of 7 tonight from 3-point territory. Ellis kicks to Lee. .149 left here in the third quarter. Here's Giles. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him.
I'll tell you what I love about him, his ability to finish even while absorbing contact. He is so strong, even with defenders hanging all over him. He continues to finish at the basket.
And I also can't get over how much energy he expends rebounding the basketball. He goes all out on the boards every single night. He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys, but as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much.
To tie, the shot is off. Gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. That's good.
He's one of the best in the league at that. Even with just a tiny sliver, he always seems to find a way to get it up and in.
Number 14, covered by Lee. The tray, and Ellis with the block. Lee goes in. We've got 22 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Number 22 misses off the left iron. From deep three-point range. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. The away team leading by 4. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. Thanks for joining us again as we get set for the fourth quarter. A terrific game so far. Gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Thompson against Lee. Right side, Lee. Shot clock at 3. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Back to Perkins. Thompson outside. They set the pick. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
You know, the defense didn't exactly try to fight around that screen, and that's why it turned into the easy basket.
And it's Lee penetrating. Number 40. And the layup's good off the glass. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Down low. A reverse. And Lee pulls it down. Lee's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. There's the pick. Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Hi, Kevin. The head coach for the visiting team had some instruction for his guys during that last break. He was absolutely adamant, saying, don't let them off the hook. Let's keep our foot on the pedal and keep doing the things that have gotten us here this far. We're almost home.
We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Number 40 loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in.
No matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball in the paint.
That's been so critical, Clark, because whenever they have gotten the ball into the paint, it's resulted in points, it seems like.
And the pass to Perkins. Feeds to Thompson. Clock at 6. Goes up from the top of the key. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Shoots a 3. Number 40. Perkins with the block. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Number 21. And at last, they get one to fall. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. That one goes. Count.
You know, that putback's about as easy as it's going to get. You have to put a body on someone down there.
Well, no box out. That's the results you get right there.
The jump hook gets it to go. 32% overall right now, not one of their better showings. Dishes it to Thompson. Beyond the arc. And yes, sir, that one drops. Thompson's got 5 points in the quarter.
What are they thinking, leaving him with all that space out there? Do they not know? Have they not heard that this guy is unbelievable? That's a layup for him.
Ellis with it. Now defended by Perkins. 6 to shoot. Ellis against Perkins. Ellis can't get it to go. Gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. They set the pick. Number 6. From down in the low post, it goes. Perkins against Ellis. Number 21. Number 40. And he draws body contact. Looked like a blocking foul, and he was in the shooting motion. So he'll head to the free throw line. The first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 5-point game.
Nice work there. Steps up, knocks them down, and makes it a 2-possession game.
.135 left here in the fourth quarter. And here's Thompson. Shot clock at 6. Pulls from the top of the key. And it's Thompson again missing.
Ouch. Another miss to add to what's been a miserable game for him from the field.
Number 21. It's good from the top of the key.
Well, they haven't gotten much production from him, but they remain in the lead.
It's Thompson off the drive. Here's Giles. And it's good. Hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. And yes, guys, the officials are going to hold action and look at the replay. You know, I couldn't tell if he beat the shot clock or not, but they need this basket to trim the lead. And after looking at the replay, they're going to stick with the original call. He did not get it off in time.
And no matter how good the officials are, Kevin, and they're outstanding, they need some help at times when it's such a close call. Replay is in place for a reason.
And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. The dish to Lee. He passes to Ellis. Back to Lee. Here's the screen. Comes up empty down low.
Hey, the defense was right there, just waiting, doing a nice job of anticipating that play.
Steve, every team needs tough interior defense to be successful.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. They came, they saw, they conquered.
Hey, Kevin, to me, any win is a good win.
That about does it for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, Doris Burke, and the rest of our great crew. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long and thanks for watching. Now, here is our Jordan Player of the Game.
Sa gilid, kapag ganyan isa lang ang ibig sabihin. May mga titik na sinisiksik sa isip. Weirdo, bukang bibig na...
Uy, sino yan ah? Tara, nakita natin. Idol, lift up tayo. Tara, isa lang, kuya. Sige na. Parinig naman ng rap mo, sample naman dyan. Ang ganda naman ng cap mo, ako na lang yan. Ang yabang mo naman, wala ka bang kanta na bago? Bakit wala kang battle? Takot ka bang matalo, ha?
Welcome to 2K Sports. We've got basketball, Mike and Bruce. Monday Hoops coming up. It's the away team.
It's great to be with you on this Monday afternoon. Kevin Harlan here with Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. 2K Sports welcomes you to the NBA. And now a quick check of our starting lineups for both teams. And for the home team, the feed now to McGee. Backing him down. That's good.
I'll tell you what I love about him, his ability to finish even while absorbing contact. He is so strong, even with defenders hanging all over him. He continues to finish at the basket.
You know, Steve, something else that jumps out at me about him is how often he thwarts penetration with his active hands. I mean, he gets a lot of his steals as players try to make their way to the basket.
Passes it to Balkman. Zero. Nails it with a hand in his face.
His presence is very comforting for this team. He's kind of a fallback option for them anytime they need it.
And there's the pass to McGee. Shoots from the post. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
There's another smooth finish there, Kevin. I mean, he operates at such a high level when he's in close to the basket.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Hey, Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with the visiting team's head coach. Getting out in the open floor and exploiting his team's speed is an area of concentration for him. He said that as soon as we get a rebound, we want to get it to our guards, get off to the races, and we want this basically to come down to a track meet. Sounds like we should be in for a wild ride, guys.
And thank you, Doris. And the first one at the line is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
You know, he's as close to a sure thing as you can possibly have when he steps to the line.
To the paint. Stolen by McGee. To the inside. Number 14 gets the bucket.
Well, he earned that one. Took the hit and still found a way to knock it down.
Yeah, fantastic body control. And the will to get it done. You like that focus.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And the free throw, no good. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Pass to Sutton. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Pass to McGee. Just 4 to shoot. And it's blocked by Balkman. And they're moving it up. Stolen by McGee. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Well, this is how you completely rattle an opponent's rhythm.
Yeah, you know, such terrific on-the-ball defense to trigger the transition opportunity.
And it wasn't just a tough D, it was the exclamation point they put on the fast break with the slam.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, misses from close range.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Boy, just a brain cramp, guys. I mean, that should have been the simplest of exchanges.
Gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. There's a good screen. 0. Rebounded by McGee.
This quarter has not been his best. The defense may be starting to affect him a little bit.
Number 25. That's good.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and keep scoring points. Keep it going.
Yeah, not a lot you can do defensively when they continue to get the ball inside and get these easy shots.
Number 11 gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him.
Guys, he's got the length to get to the rim, and when he gets there, you never see a clumsy or awkward finish out of him. Everything is smooth and fluid.
Number 14, the layup off target. Gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Offensive rebound. Here's Sutton. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
He's got one of those shooting strokes that never changes, guys. I mean, even if a defender's, all over him, he just never seems to flinch. A great quality to have as a shooter.
And he gets after it hard, Steve. If there's even a chance he could get to a loose ball, he'll throw himself right at it.
And that one misses. And he sinks the second. Gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Pass to Santos. Down low. Gets it to go.
Well, I tell you what, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders. They're not getting the job done.
Yeah, that's 10 of the last 12 points they've allowed on good looks right at the rim.
To the middle, number 45.
Well, a pick was set at the perfect angle on the floor, and he used it nicely.
Well, that's a play we may see from them a few more times.
Why not? I mean, when it works, you go back to it. Make them stop you.
The pass to Santos. Moves back up. Number 33. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Obvious foul.
Yeah, he took a hit right there and earned those free throws.
It's his first trip to the line. And the first one drops. And so he hits both.
Well done again. He doesn't have the same problems at the line that plague some of the NBA's other big men.
Clock at 6. 11 feet away. Drained for 2 points. 23 seconds left here in the first quarter. There's the pick. Makes it off the glass. For 3. No good on that last second attempt there. And that concludes the first quarter of play. The away team, they're up by 8. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
And they're really keying in on getting as many good shots inside the lane as possible. They're doing a nice job of not just settling for outside looks.
Yep, I agree. I mean, they're working it inside and doing it with intention and purpose.
Floats one. The shot will not go. Being a smooth 58% from the field. Everything going according to plan for them on that end. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And a chance here to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Doris Burke. Hi, Doris.
Yes, guys, the Brooklyn Nets going all in this season. With a team payroll of about $100 million, they have an additional luxury tax bill of around $75 million. Guys, the owner's sparing no expense in constructing this roster. But no question, a high burden of expectation for what they'll achieve. It's championship or bust.
No doubt about that. Thank you, Doris. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. They get it again. Second shot opportunity. Can't get the layup. Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Number 6. And so out of bounds it goes. And they'll keep possession.
You know, he wants to tinker a little bit, and he's taking the time to do so right here.
Yeah, I think you're right. He just didn't like some of the things he saw out there, a bit uncomfortable, and wanted to talk it over.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Gets it to go.
Well, Kevin, probably his greatest value lies in his tremendous three-point shooting. When he's out on the perimeter, it gives them the ability to really stretch the defense out.
And another thing that stands out about him, Steve, he has the ability to score even with defenders draped all over him. He's so strong around the goal.
Gone 2 of 5 in the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Number 17, offensive rebound. Number 87, got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter. 0 for 5. Pass to Santos. Here's the floater, and the layup is up and in.
Boy, that floater takes such a nice touch.
Being 39% from the floor, at their best. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Shot on the wing, and he knocks down the jumper. The visitors with the ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Shot clock at 6. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
I like the work there, contesting that shot that looked like it was going to be easy, but they forced the miss.
You know what? He got it in close, but couldn't finish in traffic.
Number 6, defended by Santos. And that one's good. So it's the visitors now. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. And the layup's good off the glass.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening, Steve.
No, it's off the charts. It really is. And defensively, I mean, they have to start shutting down some of those lanes to the hoop.
Inside, and the layup is good.
He got off to a slow start. It took him a little while to get into the flow of this game, but he's turned it on here in the second.
Down low, number 25. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Now, he's one of the best in the league when it comes to executing that lead pass.
To the paint, shoots from 12. That one wide left.
Great job right there to body him up and affect the trajectory of that shot.
Yeah, that was definitely a forced miss, Clark. He couldn't get off the shot he wanted. You know, he's got a quick trigger from that range when he senses that the defense has backed off.
Number 6. Rebounded by McGee. McGee's got 3 rebounds now in this one. That's good.
Look at the points in the paint, the inside game. It's been very one-sided here for a while now.
Well, the defense just hasn't been physical enough at the rim. I mean, 8 of their last 10 points have come from the paint.
Six to shoot. Launches it. No good.
Almost surprised that he had that much room to work with.
McGee is screened. High. Number 25. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. 6 points for him.
Very nice pickup of the offensive rebound. And once he gets his hands on it, you know it's going back up and back in.
And yes, sir, that one drops.
You know, what an advantage he brings to this offense, guys. I mean, being able to drain the 3-ball, that really can spread a defense and extend the defense as well.
Number 3. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. From deep, but they get it back. That'll do it for the first half. The away team leading by 7. Well, folks, stay tuned for the halftime show at Damon Bruce for all the highlights from our first half.
Now, presented by Sprint.
And coming your way now, the Monday edition of our halftime show. Let's get it started. Some good basketball for the away team. A dramatic advantage in the paint. They're getting right in close and converting the kind of buckets they want. And the home club still hanging in there. Outstanding bench production. They've gotten a very nice lift, and that's made a huge difference for them on the scoreboard. And that does it for us here in the studio. Thanks so much for joining me. Now, back out to Kevin and the gang.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And we welcome you back, a nighttime view of glistening downtown Dallas, Texas. An exceptional performance from McGee.
Well, his ability to disrupt passes and get a hand on the ball, force a turnover, make a steal, it's been really impressive.
When he defends you, he basically forces you to play perfect. Any lapse of concentration, and he'll pick your pocket.
Number 11, guarded by McGee. Stepped on the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost them the possession.
I'll tell you what, wandering aimlessly out of bounds like that might earn him a ticket to the bench.
Well, 50% from the floor. Number 25. Another shot. He takes it up and lays it in. He's got 8.
You know, he's really adept at keeping possessions alive by hitting the boards and cashing in on some of those putbacks.
No question about it. I mean, when you talk about bruisers, that's his game. I mean, he's put that time in the weight room, and guess what? Now he's putting that strength and muscle to use.
He kicks it to McGee. Banked in off the glass. McGee's got 9.
Boy, this defense is getting eaten up on the inside, guys, giving up far too many free runs to the rim.
And they haven't been able to return the favor. I mean, their offense in the paint has not been up to par.
Well, I tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Misses from short range.
Great defense in the paint there, making it tough on the offense.
That's what he brings, a presence. I mean, you saw it on that miss.
Jumper off the screen, and it's wide right. It's off the rim. A floater. It's rebounded by Sutton. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Shoots it. That's good on the jump shot. He's got 7.
Their second half has started quite well. They've been good on 3 of their first 4 attempts.
The visitors with the ball. They've led by as much as 10. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. 6 on the shot clock. The 15-footer, good. He's got 10.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
He can't be pleased with all these easy looks they continue to give up in the paint.
They are just way too porous as a defense right now. A lot of holes in that defense. It's a good time to use a timeout here.
Gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. 0. Number 7. And a miss there on the triple.
Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, he had a really good look. I mean, he'll knock that down more often than not.
Number 14 connects from three-point range. 7 points in the game.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
Passes it to Sutton. McGee with the block. They recover it. Number 11. Good on the three-point shot.
The success they've been having from the three-point line since halftime, I'll bet you that scoreboard starts to look a lot different real soon.
Of course, they have to stay hot. But if they do, I think you're right, Clark, particularly if they can convert defense into offense.
Here's Hodge. Off with the layup. Gone 2 of 3 when they've ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Here's the screen. .141 left to play here in the third. Here's Balkman. Soft touch off the glass. Balkman's got 4 points in the quarter.
Boy, they are just destroying them in the paint.
You could say that again, Steve. The defenders just aren't aggressive enough down low.
That's good.
Well, they certainly didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Well, that's important because this game, I think, is going to be decided by who controls the paint in crunch time.
And that one's good.
Little touch of class there, guys. The end of that play with the finger roll.
56 seconds left to play in the third. Feeds to McGee. No luck.
Well, if this game comes down to the rebounding battle, they'll be the ones coming out on top.
Yeah, they've been really strong in the paint, battling the glass.
Number 11. And he misses the go-ahead basket. Gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Stolen. He dishes it to Balkman. Now the pass to Sutton. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
And it is very dangerous to leave him open like that. Lucky break for the defense that he missed it.
Number 14. Can't hit from the elbow. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. The away team up 2. And we'll be back with you right after this.
Ladies and gentlemen, H to the...
Thanks for joining us again as we get set for the fourth quarter. A terrific game so far. Six to shoot. He feeds it to McGee. Number 14. Great D on that shot, and it's off the mark. To tie it up. Number 7. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Being a respectable 47% from the field in this one. Here's Hodge. No good on the 3. Being in this game, 45%. From 12 feet out, the putback, the follow-up jam. And that ties it up.
They have finally fought all the way back to even the score. We're back to square one, whole new ball game.
And with a comeback like that, they've definitely got the upper hand going forward.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Hi, Kevin. The head coach for the visiting team had some instruction for his guys during that last break. With a deficit as we approach the final buzzer, he stayed upbeat, saying, listen, we can battle back, fellas. Just stay with me. I need all-out effort here, and we can bring it home. Fellas?
Dishes it to McGee. From 7, that drops. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Number 17. Nice shot from the wing. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Kicks it to McGee. Number 14. And he uses the glass on the layup. And the home team has possession. A 2-point game. To take the lead. Count that one.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Yeah, absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding. They are piling up the assists.
Number 25, defended by Balkman. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And he knocks down the first one. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They are 4 for 9. Three-pointer gets it to go.
And they are spreading the floor and letting it fly, really knocking it down from outside.
And I love that gunslinger's mentality, Steve. Playing to win as opposed to playing it safe. I call it prevent offense when you try to protect the lead. Let it fly, let it fly, let it fly.
And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth.
Defensive foul. Dominic. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Lock at 6. To the inside. The shot's good from McGee.
You know, the only tough part of that basket for him was getting into such good position. The rest of it seemed easy.
Pass to Sutton from deep. A second chance effort. McGee with the block. 1:57 left in the fourth quarter. Used the screen and took it all the way.
Boy, that's some physical basketball out there. I'm glad I'm not in the middle of that. A hard pick and an assault on the bucket.
Old school stuff there.
Yeah, there was a lot to like on that play.
You have to like what we're seeing from McGee.
He's getting to the rack all game. If they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
The dish now to Balkman. Tries again. McGee with the block. 1:39 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Hodge. Foul call. Looked like the D didn't get there in time, and he'll shoot free throws. Gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
And if they continue to shoot well from the free throw line like they are, their lead is going to be pretty steady here.
That's not an overstatement. They've literally not missed a single foul shot this half.
1:14 left in the game. Now the feed to McGee. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
Time is definitely not on their side at this point.
Yeah, they need a quick bucket.
Passes it to Sutton. Offensive struggles continue, missing again.
Boy, I tell you what, the complexion of this game would be completely different if he shot the ball anything like he's capable of.
He got the shot he wanted off that pick, just couldn't get it to fall.
But, Steve, they'll take that play all day long, 10 times out of 10. That was good action.
Ball's knocked loose. 0. The second effort, and the officials call over the back. A little too aggressive there.
Well, I love the fact that he's fighting hard on the boards, but, you know, you got to be smart, too. Over the back, that's an easy call there.
Well, that's simply the result of poor position under the glass. But at least you can't fault him for being passive. He was trying to be aggressive there.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Those foul shots put them that much more in the driver's seat.
Seconds left to play here in the fourth. Off the pick. Second chance shot. We're going the other way. 11 seconds left in the fourth. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
2 shots.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good, hitting both at the line, and it's an 8-point game. 0-0. And the 3 off target. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. They came, they saw, they conquered.
Hey, Kevin, to me, any win is a good win.
And now for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for joining us tonight in our presentation of NBA on 2K Sports. Now our Jordan player of the game.
Nais ko lang sanang sumulat ng bitin pakinggan, nilalaman ng isipan halongkatin mabigyan ng pagkakataon.
Hi and welcome. This is Damon Bruce and you're watching 2K Sports. Monday Hoops coming up. It's the away.
It's great to be with you on this Monday afternoon. Kevin Harlan here with Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. 2K Sports welcomes you to the NBA. Now a chance to check out tonight's starting lineups. And for the home team, the pass to Austin. Pass to the Beast. Just 5 on the clock. Ball stolen. Fast break. Here they come. And it's right missing. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Hey, Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with the visiting team's head coach. Coach said a main goal of theirs is to prevent easy looks from outside. He told me closing out hard on all their shooters is going to be a very big key in this one. If we can't bother their shooters, it's going to be an awfully long 4 quarters for us, gentlemen. We'll see how it turns out, guys.
Thank you, Doris. Devising a strategy, Clark, to take away that three-point shot.
Yeah, I think it's an important part of the defensive game plan because teams nowadays are just too good to not defend them from behind the three-point line.
Number 21, defended by Austin. Good!
Now you got to love the footwork. How about that turnaround?
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Lynn with it, now right defender. Back to Lynn. 6 on the shot clock. He kicks to Austin. Backing down. And off target as he starts the game 0 for 1. Number 11, defended by Lynn. Here's Maverick. Trains the three-pointer. Maverick's got his first 3 points of the game.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
Passes to the Beast. To the inside. Lynn, the shot no good. Nice D from right. Here's Maverick, and that is good. Maverick's got 5.
Very well done. He is a confident, dynamic scorer.
Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Guys, they've been getting it done.
They sure have been. I mean, really looking good and sharp offensively.
Yeah, knocking down the open shots and really getting a nice flow to their game. You know, he's really adept at keeping possessions alive by hitting the boards and cashing in on some of those putbacks.
And Steve, one thing that might not get as much attention, but you know, his screens are some of the toughest and best in the league. You can go under or trail, but you're not getting through his screens.
And the first one at the line is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Well, as far as the league's big men go, he's one of the very best at the foul line.
He just is not happy with how his team is executing. And they've been on the wrong side of this run. It's time for a momentum shift.
You know, sometimes just getting off the court, taking a break, and coming back out fresh will give you a chance to pull together.
Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Wright. And the pass to Maverick. Shot clock at 6. Dishes to Wright. From outside the arc, they get it back. Number 21 off with the layup.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Maverick. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play.
He's having quite the quarter here, guys. I mean, shooting the ball extremely well.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. 1:56 left to play in the first. Number 22 gets it to go.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on it.
There's the pick. Maverick passes to Rose, and the 3 ball is good. Rose has got himself on the board with 3 there.
They've made one basket after another since getting this game started, and you wonder, is the blowout in store?
Too early to say that and go there, Steve, but it has been pretty ugly so far.
Shots good by Miller. 1:12 left to play in the first quarter. Maverick passes to Rose. Here's Maverick. Back to Rose. Fires for 3. Shot is no good. Gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. He dishes it to Miller. They set the pick. Shot clock at 5. Number 14 nailed from 3-point land.
Well, he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the defense.
There's 25 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. He feeds it to Forbes. Miller grabs the miss. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that one.
This is his first free throw of the game. That free throw good for Miller. Both free throws good for Miller.
There's not a lot you can say that hasn't been said before about his skill at the charity stripe.
And that does it for the first quarter. The away team up by 4. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
And the key is you look at the steal totals for this team. They have really put good pressure on the offense.
Well, you know what? Pressure can lead to pilfers, and pilfers can lead to points. So we got the 3 P's: pressure, pilfers, points. Get it done.
Now let's send it to Doris from the sideline.
Gentlemen, for Jeremy Lin, 2 seasons ago, it was one of the most abrupt ascents into stardom the league has ever seen. For Lin, though, it wasn't all roses. He said, quote, "I saw how fame changed how people looked at me, and I hated it. I went into a shell. But over time, I was able to get a better perspective." He said, quote, "I won't let any of my friends become a fan. They can support me, but they can't treat me differently than they would treat someone else. And guys, now on a new team, Lin might just be happier now that the hoopla has settled a bit."
Well, Doris, that fan passion can cut both ways. Sometimes you have to take the good with the bad. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. They set the screen. Number 22, defended by Forbes. Clock at 6. From deep three-point range, it's rebounded by Forbes. No one near him. Offensive rebound. Shot denied. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession.
Well, they've really kind of struggled offensively here. So I think this timeout is for him to really draw something up, maybe get an easy 2 and get their confidence back.
You know, sometimes an easy basket out of a break is just what you need to get things back on track. And coaches always have plays specifically for that situation, coming out of timeouts for an opportunity to get a bucket.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Gets it to go. Rose has gone 2 for 4 so far here tonight.
Well, he sees something that he doesn't like. I'm not sure what it is, but I think he's going to make some changes here.
I think you've got to make your adjustments pretty quickly like he's doing here. Otherwise, you know, things can get out of hand. So this is a good timeout.
And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Rebound by Rose. Gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. And it's rejected.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
Thing has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. Inside. And there's the rejection. Number 58. There's the block. And here's Rose. He's got 5. It's good from long range. Rose has got 8 points.
They can't afford to give him that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to fight over the top of that.
Number 58. Number 22. Rejected by Bates. Number 22. And can't hit the shot, but they're saying he got hacked, so he'll head to the free throw line.
Yeah, the referee's all over that one.
No doubt about it. Clearly a foul. Nothing to argue about there.
First free throw is good. So he gets them both. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Rose off the big from Forbes. Number 32. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time.
I don't know of too many other players, Kevin, who have his level of concentration offensively. He just seems to have that singular focus you need as a shooter that, you know, even if a defender's all over you, you still just lock in and let it go.
And Steve, he's earned a nickname that's familiar to anybody that's followed basketball, the microwave. There's no slow build-up with him. All he needs is one shot to go down, and he can set him off, turn him into a real scoring machine. He cooks with gas, not electricity. Drop that one in as soft as a feather using the finger roll.
The feed now to Forbes. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Obvious foul.
Yeah, he took a hit right there and earned those free throws.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. The first one falls. Both free throws good from Forbes. Gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
There's the screen. Lynn with it. Now guarded by Maverick. That shot's wide open.
A little bit of a defensive breakdown there. He's not the guy you want to leave open on the perimeter. You've got to stay attached to him.
Pass to right. Now the dish to Forbes. Tries from 10. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
He operates pretty well in traffic, guys, but that was a tough play to finish off.
Swiped it away. Here's Maverick. And it's Lynn with the rebound. Number 34, defended by Forbes. And that one's good.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist number. And theirs are fantastic.
It's just beautiful basketball to watch, Clark.
Three-pointer right. Good.
Great job from behind the arc this quarter. I mean, shooting just under 60% for the game. I mean, that's smoking.
Outside, Lynn. He passes to the Beast. Feeds to Austin. Backs in. Off target with the jump hook. Gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. And it's good.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the league.
Question is, do they go 2 for 1 here?
Can they get a good shot in time? That's the question.
We've got 22 seconds left in the first half. 6 to shoot. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. Austin's got his second bucket.
You know, I think, Kevin, they took a bit of a chance there going through the double team, and that left another guy open out there.
And it's right missing. Number 8. And that concludes the first half. The away team, they lead by 7. And coming up after the break, it'll be Damon Bruce breaking down all the highlights from the first half of play.
Now, presented by Sprint.
What a better way to get through your Monday than with a little hoops on 2K Sports. Some good basketball for the away team. They've been making smart passes, protecting their possessions. Fundamental basketball is a beautiful thing to watch. Maverick playing great through 2 quarters. After 2, he's got 10 points, and he's made some key plays in the assist department, too. And the home club still hanging in there. Defensively, some great shot blocking. They're giving them something to think about when they head inside. The Eraser, off to a good start. He's chipped in 4 points, and he's been making some nice contributions on the glass, too. And that's all there is to it. Thanks so much for spending halftime with me. Now it's time to send you back out for the start of the third quarter.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
The second half just about to get going here. It's been one outstanding game for Maverick.
Well, he created a lot of opportunities for himself in the first couple of quarters. And tell you what, he was smart with his shot making, too. Really took good ones.
You know, points per shot attempted is really one of the undervalued stats in the game, and it's a real measurement of efficient scoring.
Number 21. A putback, slams it back in.
Now that's no run-of-the-mill putback there.
Well, the rebound and then the dunk, one on top of the other.
The 1-2 punch, you gotta love it.
The Beast, they get it back. Number 8, guarded by Wright. Outside, Lynn goes back up, and good, as it just snugs right down through the net. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Number 11, defended by the Beast. Maverick passes to Wright. Gets it to go. Wright's got 5 points so far. Being about 42% so far.
They've been committing a lot of turnovers, and I imagine that's exactly what they're talking about right now. They need to tighten it up.
tries to save it. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. That's good. He has 6. Now here's Lynn. The tray. Can't get it to go. Gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Here's Maverick. 10 points for him.
He is one guy you do not stand in the way of when he decides to attack the rim.
Gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Number 99. The basket good off the assist from Lynn.
Got a good clear look right over the top of his defender because of that height advantage.
Pass to Maverick. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. Mavericks got 12 points in the game.
Guys, this doesn't look like the same team defensively we saw in the first half. I mean, they're flat as day-old pop.
The pass to the Beast. Just 5 to shoot. The shot will not go. Gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. Some solid defense there from Lynn.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
Number 99 controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. 8 points for him.
And what you love about him is just the way he hits the offensive glass. I mean, he knows that those are the easiest points for him when he can find a loose ball, get an offensive board, and put it back into the basket.
And you know what? He's a guy who will put some wood on you now. He'll throw his weight around. Bodying him up play after play can really wear you down.
Now, that pass had just a little bit too much heat on it for him to make a clean steal.
Yeah, I think it would have been a tough catch for either of them.
Number 4. Shot clock at 2. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
A lot of noise coming from these fans. Pretty unhappy with that call.
Well, you know, we've got a lot of amateur officials in the crowd, and not one of them liked it. My, he is so adept at finishing in the low post.
There's a minute 34 left to play in the third. And that one's good. Right.
Pretty passing. Timely recognition as to where the open man was.
Pass to the Beast. Number 8, guarded by Wright. Number 8. Here's Austin. The stupendous finish in traffic. Austin's got 8 points.
Well, you know, he has shot the ball well, but it has not been contagious. And his teammates, they haven't had the same groove, and that's why we're looking at this result so far.
Here's Maverick. He's got 12. Number 11, defended by the Beast. White, that's a 2-pointer. The offensive rebound. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Kicks to Austin. All sorts of time, and that one's good. 5 points in the game. So it's the visitors now. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. They set the pick. Maverick passes to Wright. Here's Maverick. From deep. And it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. The third quarter comes to a close. The away team leading by 9. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. Hello and thanks for joining us, folks. The fourth quarter of play should begin momentarily. In this game, 45%. Passes it to the Beast. He kicks to Lynn. With the teardrop, and the basket is good. The call goes his way, and we could be looking at a three-point play.
One shot.
Here's Maverick. To the middle. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And so here's the home team. 8-point game. To the paint. Here's the Beast. Makes it off the glass.
Heads-up play there, guys, on the assist and defense.
Gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the free ball here. Here's the screen. Number 40. Outside, Lynn. There's the pass to the Beast. Yes! And a nice assist from Lynn. Lynn's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Wright. Pass to Magic. With the lead pass, number 21. And easy 2 points on the layup.
He's one of the best in the league at that. Even with just a tiny sliver, he always seems to find a way to get it up and in.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Hi, guys. I got a chance to hear what the home team head coach was saying to his players. They've been getting torched with all these shots from long range, and he simply said, we can't lose track of their shooters, guys. We're over-helping inside, and it's leaving them wide open. Can they make the adjustment, guys?
Now here's Lynn. Hit his foot, and the ref saying he kicked it. Down low, and the powerful one-handed slam.
He is an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
You know, he gets the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
Well, those could be an important 2 points, too, guys, in a close game like this one.
Here's Maverick. Number 21. Misses from short range.
You've got to like what they've been doing down there in the low post, Clark.
I do. I love it. Their rebounding has been outstanding. So important in a tight game.
Number 99. Shot is off.
And you got to like the defense inside, really protecting the rim.
Challenging shots and making his presence felt around the rim. That's exactly what he can give you.
Well, with him, what immediately comes to mind is the long-range shooting. I mean, he can knock down shots from anywhere, and, of course, that forces the defense to locate him at all times.
And also, Steve, I think he's the definition of a lockdown defender. It doesn't matter what style of player he's up against. He can handle just about anything that's thrown at him. Not much the defense can do once he gets to the bucket.
Lynn with it. Now right defender. The Beast passes to Lynn. Launches a 3. That's good.
Of all the guys you want to leave open out on the perimeter, he is the absolute last guy on the list. Attention to detail. Know your personnel.
Here's Maverick. Dishes it to Wright. Number 40. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor, and that one's good.
They've raised their field goal percentage just above 50% here. They actually look like a totally different team than what we saw in the first half. Much better execution offensively.
Gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. They set the pick. He dishes it to Wright. And they're moving it up. Number 99. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
That's his first personal foul. Shooting for Milwaukee, number 99. 2 shots.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that brings them within 2 here.
They'd have loved to cut it to 1 there. They're still in decent shape if they can get a stop.
Right with it. Rocket 6, number 21. And the rejection by Austin. And they're able to recover.
Things have kind of gone south for him here in the quarter.
There's the steal. Number 21 drops in the breakaway layup. Gone 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. Number 99. Second shot opportunity. Austin no luck. And will go the other way.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. Terrible turnover.
Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
Yeah, Steve and Kevin, you guys got to love this teamwork. I mean, everybody's involved and engaged. It's just a thing of beauty there.
Yeah, sure is. And when all 5 guys, Clark, are threats to score, that makes it so tough on the defense because now you can't account for everybody when the ball's moving so quickly.
Here's Patrick. Puts the lead pass in front of him. Right from outside. Nails the triple.
A little confusion defensively.
Yeah, you know what? He sent the D a little message with that three.
Urgent possession here, Clark. They need a basket.
No doubt about it, Steve. They need quick, efficient scoring.
Here's Lynn. Connects! What a beautiful shot to pull him to within 3.
You know, that part of the floor, guys, is more or less his real sweet spot, right in his wheelhouse.
And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, no question the right call at this point. You can't let them just dribble it out.
That's right. I mean, you've got to send them to the line and hope for a few misses.
And so they foul intentionally. So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Second one is good. We both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
That was a critical trip to the stripe. They have a 2-possession lead now.
Guys, your thoughts?
I think the coach is telling them here to just take the easy points in a hurry, and then you got to foul right away.
I don't think they necessarily need to just foul blindly right away here. Still go for a steal before you send one of them to the foul line.
"17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Number 8. And that shot misses everything. Air ball on the 3. And so they choose to intentionally foul. Gets the first, and that increases their lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. and it's a 7-point game. 9 seconds left in the fourth. Fires from deep. Laces one from 3. The visiting club takes the win on the road. Clark, it was anybody's game right to the very end.
Yeah, it was. The coach is happy with the outcome, but maybe not so much with the margin.
And that about wraps it up for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And now, Jordan presents our player of the game, Maverick.
Kapag nagkabukingan na at sa tingin mo di ka na makakalusot, lagi mong tatandaan, may butas pa. Sabi ko, buti pumayag ka. Gulat nga ako sa sinabi mo kanina eh.
Pero hayop ka, anong ginagawa mo dito?
Makinig ka muna sa akin, teka muna wait, magkasama lang kami, pero di ko siya ka-date sa...
Darating din tayo dyan bandang huli. Tumingin sa'kin bakit di mapakali. Para sulitin lang natin bawat sandali.